Oh, wow. It is the start of the stream. And as a Syl is talking in my ear, but you can't hear Syl. And I've done that on purpose for exactly the reasons that of the words Syl is saying. Hi, I'm playing Dinkum. I'm gonna be the first streamer to ever play Dinkum. No streamer has ever played Dinkum before. Man, any streamer who flaked on playing Dinkum, oh man, I wouldn't want to be them. And I'm not them, because I'm playing it right now. I'm joined by my good buddy Syl. That's not Syl. Where is the right... it's one of these. Bingo! Alright, they can't hear you? Now they can hear you. Say anything. Oh. Anyway, let me share the game with you. And you at home. You can share... I'll share the game with you as well. Yep, good idea. Now, Dinkum. I don't know jack shit about Dinkum. I'm playing this mostly as a bit. From my understanding completely, it is just Stardew Valley in Australia. And, well, let's just jump into it. Let's see. It could be anything. This is a blind playthrough. It could be in England. It could be a survival horror halfway through. We just simply don't know. Yeah, Robbie pivoted hard. We're not making that same mistake. Robbie's gonna be so jealous. This is the closest one we got, I think. Also, damn, no shoes. Looking at me with them big ol' eyes. No glasses? Damn. This is true, and I am one of those in real life. Damn. Bit boy-coded, don't you think? A friend. And that is their Steam name. Alright. Much as it goes against my aesthetic choices, we are going to have to put on eyelashes and lipstick. Unfortunately, that's the only way to know someone is a girl if they have lipstick and eyelashes. What is the island's name? What's an island name? I'm gonna come up with. I'm gonna hit vowels on the keyboard. Gunmareftion. There we go. A long time ago, everything went south. Almost everyone was forced to move to South City. The people of South City lived cold, miserable lives. You were born here. You will die here. Most people have no desire to leave. But you do, more than anything. And you might have found a way out. Help wanted. Looking for a young go-getter to accompany to my old Gunmareftion. Voyage and accommodation will be your initial compensation. Ah, fuck, I didn't finish. I don't no clue what that could be. You leave for Gunmariftion today. Yeah, I did just kind of blindly type that in. I wasn't really paying attention. I am lucky that it is pronounceable. Oh, we're going in a blimp. Nope, too late. You failed. Your pussy agenda is not met. We are now flying over Gunmariftion, and we will be landing shortly. All passengers, please prepare to leave the airship. Fletch. Looks like we've landed. I'll tell you what, I'm so glad you've decided to be a company on this adventure, Ellie. I was starting to think no one in South City was brave enough to join me. When you were the first, and only, person to respond to my ad, I knew you were the right person for the job. Nice laugh. Oh dear, look at old Fletch waffle on. Let's get cracking, Ellie. I'll see you outside, okay? Yeah, more employers should be nice to their employees. Exactly! Wow. Smell that fresh air. Fresh air. I'll tell you what, it feels so good to be finally back on Gunmariftion. Now, Ellie, I'm going to need you to get your help getting settled, okay? I'll give you this base tent. Take your time and find a good place for it. It'll be like our town hub. Take this map as well. If you have any questions, please just ask me. I haven't been back to Gunmariftion for a long time, but I think I could still be helpful. I'll be waiting by this dock until you set up the base tent. So if you get lost, just check your map to find the dock again. Good luck, Ellie. An island map. Let's see, what's this place look like? Very cubular. Are you sure? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Where should we set our sights? Let's say right there. We'll go and explore, have an adventure. Have a Dinkum adventure. Ooh, scallop shell. Ooh, sand dollar. What have you have to say to me? Ah, Ellie, how's it going, mate? Do you have any questions? I suppose, yeah, they are Australians. They'd be having Australian mannerisms and accents. I'm not gonna do the accent, though. Tell me about the island. Unrealistic. I'm the biggest cunt there is. You see, I was actually born here on Gunmariftion, back before we moved to South City. Oh, right, let me tell you what I remember about Gunmariftion. If I remember correctly, up north you'll find a tropical climate. To the south it can get a bit chilly, but I recall my dad warned me about the wildlife down there. To the east and west of the island are flat open plains. The ground is nice and flat, so it would be easy to build there. The coasts are a great place for fishing year-round, so if you like to throw in a line, it might be worth setting up a base tent near the beach. The center of the island is a desert. It's hot and dry there, and it's full of bugs. But no matter where you decide we should build, being close to the water is always a good idea. So if you want to set up inland anywhere, try and do it close to a river. I feel like that's a lot to take in. Sorry about that, Ellie. What else you got for me? Where do you think we should set up camp? Been a long time since I was here last. I was a little girl back then, so I'll let you figure out how long ago that was. But I do have two places in mind that might be a good place to set up the base tent. The eastern and western coasts both have plainlands that I think would make for an easy building area. The terrain there is flat and won't take too much effort to build on. Plus the climate should be good for farming most of the year. But you don't have to listen to old Fletch. You're the one running around out there. I'm sure that wherever you decide to place the base tent, it'll be the right place. Now, if you have any other questions, just ask. I have one more question. Yeah. Where's your old house? How do I place the tent? Ah, good question, Ellie. First, select the base tent in your tool belt so it's in your hands. Once you use the base tent, you're going to have to decide where to place it. You're going to need enough space for the base tent to be set up. The only other thing to keep in mind is that the ground needs to be flat and even. If you have any other questions, please come and ask me. Okay, that was my last question. Goodbye forever. Oh, and one more thing. Well, there's a sign of civilization. Empty barrel. There's a kangaroo and a cockatoo. She might have lived in the barrel. We don't know. There is gum log. And an abandoned tower. This thing looks broken. There are parts missing. Should I place something inside? Oh, it requires a lot of items. I assume that will be in a later thing. Ooh, limes! That kangaroo has horns. Or possibly antlers. That's not normal. They appear to be some sort of jackalope kangaroo. They're a mythical animal. Is that an ibis? Yeah, they're not real. It is! We got wide open world and... Hey look! Bug! Toniday shell. I wonder what that thing is. Anyone else hear that? Who's pissing? Scary! What do we got here? Wattle flower. Hip. Hip. Up here on this hill we will... Up here on this hill we will be safe from predators. Oh. Oh. Is this a good place for the base tent? Yeah, why not? Oh, you made it over here, good. So this is where you decided to build, huh? It's absolutely perfect. Our new home here on Gunmerithayan. Thank you so much for setting up the base tent. Oh, and guess what? I actually have a tent for you too. I know it's not much, but it will be a place you can call home. I thought this was what that tent was for. Now there's plenty of room to spread out here on Gunmerithayan, so please take your time to place your tent. You'll probably be visiting the base tent a fair bit, so keep that in mind while you are looking for a spot to claim as your own. I'll be inside the base tent getting things ready. Come and speak to me once you've placed your tent. You gave me a house. Have a crocodile. Hey, man. I was right about predators. They got damn crocodiles. Oh, banana. Oh. There appear to be dingoes. Like the name, yeah. I'm under attack. Now they're gone. Ooh, what's this? Rupu! Oh. Yes, hello, hello. Goodbye. Yep, that is exactly what's going on here. This is a good place for the tent? Yes. Bit Animal Crossy. I even have a mailbox. No new mail. I'm taking this. Hi, Fletch. You found a good place for your tent? I know it's not much, but I hope you like your new home. I'll tell you what, you've got the spark, Ellie. You see, most people back in South City are scared of leaving. There's something about that place that pulls the spark out of people. But I'll tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. Have you ever heard of the traveling trader, John? No, I haven't. I'll tell you what, he's a bloomin' legend. Rumor is he traded a paperclip for a steamboat once. Trading is in his very blood. John got in contact with me before we left South City. He's interested in visiting his shop here. I'll tell you what, we can't miss an opportunity like this. I reckon we get this visiting site deed ready for him. That way we'll have a place ready for any visitors who come to Gunmariftian. I'll let you decide where the best place for visiting this visiting site deed is. Just be sure it's close by. We want visitors to feel like part of the Gunmariftian community while they are here. Who knows, maybe we can convince him to set up a permanent shop here. Be sure to talk to me once you have placed down the visiting site deed. What else are we gonna do? Right here. I don't know how land works. So we're all set for visitors, huh? Well done, Ellie. We've only been here for a little while, but you've achieved so much already. You remind me of my father. He was born right here on Gunmariftian, you know? He was a true blue adventurer, though, through and through. He loved doing new things and keeping track of all his milestones in his adventurer's journal. I wanted to come here and try and meet those milestones myself. But I'm getting a bit long in the tooth, Ellie. Please, I want you to take his adventurer's journal. Please keep good care of it. This is your adventure now. Ooh. Filled with his past memories. That journal means a lot to me. I think my dad would be glad that someone like you is looking after it. But I have a challenge for you, Ellie. I want you to try and beat my father's milestones. Some of those milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there is no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be smaller milestones that should be easy to complete in just one day. Now for the good part. For every milestone you surpass, you'll be rewarded with permit points. I'll tell you what, you're gonna want a lot of permit points eventually. But we can talk more about that tomorrow. For now, check out the journal. I think you'll find that you've actually completed some of the milestones inside. So be sure to claim them. Now, are you hungry? I am. I think it's just about lunchtime. It's 10:30, a bit early. I've seen fruit growing around this island, and that sounds tasty. You go and find us some fruit, and when you get back, I'll show you how to craft a campfire. I already have done that. I already have the fruit. Camper. A place to rest your head. Your new home for now. Here's your milestone for placing your tent. 100. Bush Tucker. 45 fish, 50 bugs, 25 critters. People. Out of... you? Yeah, I'm very proud of you. What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't... What, you think I'm gonna understand? You think I would've got that? Every adventure starts... Every adventure starts somewhere, and yours starts here. Here is a milestone for placing the base tent. We're rich. Oh, you found something to eat. Eating food will help keep your energy up. Here's the recipe for a campfire. I found these stones earlier so you can use them to craft your campfire. You'll have to find some wood yourself, though. Feel free to use the crafting table in the base tent to create a campfire. Take your time, Ellie. When you're done, come and have a chat with me. I have a gift for you. Ooh, a rock. We could make rock path. We could make crude fence, but we don't have any of this spinifex resin. A dunny. And a gumlog seat. What's up, Fletch? I'm very impressed with the work you've done here today, Ellie. I think there's a great future for all of us here at Gunmeriftayan. Here's a gift for helping me out so much. It's a bug net. I think you should take the rest of the day off. Maybe you could go catch some of the bugs around here? Or maybe you could cook some of that fruit you found. I'll figure out something to do. I'm sure you will. Oh, and before I forget, take this sleeping bag too. When you get tired, pop that on the ground and have a lay down. I'll tell you what, a good night's rest will do us both good. Thanks for your help today, Ellie. I can't believe we're on Gunmeriftayan. I couldn't have done any of this without you. Bug net. Sleeping bag. The town is not currently accepting donations. Thank you for your support. We've done some good work today, Ellie. Take the rest of the day off. We've got more work to do tomorrow. About food? What did you want to know about food? Oh, hard yakka requires stamina. We're gonna see some real Australisms. That means for every task you use, you'll use up your stamina, so it's a good idea to eat before you do tasks, so it'll keep your stamina up. Yep. Basic tutorial stuff. I'm not gonna read it all out loud. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm understanding. I'm growing in knowledge. Take a shit. Right, what else we got? Crafting a fire. Well, I've already done this. Typo. And last question, cooking food. Cook onto your hands. Pop it on and wait. Alright. Hello, Dingo. Don't hurt me. Yay! Rocks. Is that a basilisk lizard? Is it dangerous? Nope. What do we got here? Kwangdongs. Kwandongs. Not a fruit that I recognize. Cactus figs. So much food. We will never run out. This place is island-tastic. I'm looking for... What were them side objectives they gave us? Catch 2 bugs, craft 1 item, and harvest 3 bush limes. I'm looking for that bush lime. And those bugs. Silly, you are the biggest pervert. Congratulations. Well, you're not a bug. You won't last. There are many logs on this ground. Bug. Got it! I caught a fly! Bug. I caught a blue moon butterfly! Bug. What? What? Where'd it go? That is all the dailies. Not much else to do but walk around or go to bed at 3:10. Swampland. The turkey. Oh my god, it's an emu. Can I declare war? I'm lost. Okay, gotta go this way. Hey, look, the barrel. Hey, look, a shark. I caught a lacewing. I have a feeling that thing would actually get me. I'm not jumping in, I'm scared. Streamer loves her friends. But aren't we content? I'm going the wrong way again. This island is full of friendly dogs. I caught a pygmy fly. Hey, look, a crocodile. I'm swimming so fast. Not fast enough. Uh-oh. I'm okay. Am I going the right way? No, I keep getting a little twisted. Like the T. What's... I caught a scarlet Jezebel butterfly. I caught a bee! I'm getting so many different kinds of insects. I'm going the wrong way again! I caught a Ulysses butterfly. I have found my way home. Ooh, entomologist. You make sure you document all the different bugs you've caught. Here's a milestone for adding new species of bugs to your pedia. Yep, we got a fly. They live everywhere. They're found at dawn in the day, all seasons. Scarlet Jezebel is everywhere, day, all seasons. Only certain seasons, and only a certain habitat. Uh-huh. Bed. Whoops. Bed. Call it a day. Yep, sleep until tomorrow. Achievement. New home. Complete your first day. Oh, the money's called Dinks. Now, something I want to take a quick look at. Achievement. New home. Complete your first day. 12.3% of players have this achievement. Everyone fucking boots up this game and then doesn't play it. My interpretation is funnier. I am in a part of an elite club of people who play the game. Tools will break if you use them too much. Ooh, someone's visiting the island. Oh, shit. I am actually on... Help me. Help me. Okay. Let's not... Good. Oh, hey, that attracted the dog. Now, I can tell. That's gonna happen again and again. I'm gonna come out of this tent, I'm gonna walk forward, and I'm gonna hit the fireplace. Alright. Visitor site. 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hi, John! Aha! So you must be Ellie. Fletch told me you're the one to thank for getting this place up and running. Thanks for that. What? Still, elaborate. What? Weird Al? Amish Paradise? Yeah, okay. Anyway, I have a feeling we'll be doing lots of business together. Take a look at my wares and feel free to ask me about anything you are interested in. Now, I make the most of my dinks selling exotic items back to South City. I guess you could say exotic means any of the items found here on Gun Mariftayan. So if you find anything, and I do mean anything you don't want, please drop by and show me. I'll offer you a great price for it. Welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? I wanted to chat. Oh, what did you want to chat about? Need anything? Well, I kind of need a hand getting 3 sand dollars. They're worth 3 real dollars. Think you could help me out with that? I can do that. Thanks a bunch, Ellie. By the end of the day. How can I help? I want to chat. What do you want to chat about? Let's talk. The fish from this island are an incredible treat for those people back in South City. I mean, the only thing you can catch in South City are blobfish. So eating anything else is always a treat. Do I already have... No, I have 2 sand dollars. First aid kit, table saw, barbecue, bug net, basic axe, basic pickaxe, fishing rod, and a shovel. They're all far, far too expensive. Hi, Fletch. Good morning. Ah, good morning, Ellie. Did you happen to see that John set up his tent at the visitor site? I told him all about how you helped us get started here. He sounded impressed. John trades all sorts of things back in South City. I reckon nearly anything you can find on this island will be valuable to him. He'll buy fruit, fish, bugs, and even rocks. John also sells a lot of useful tools. He's got mining equipment, logging tools, and even some fishing equipment. Although, probably can't sell you a lot of... Yawning. Although, probably can't sell you a lot of tools... Have all your licenses in order. You know about licenses, right? No, I don't. I was born today. Licenses are an old South City idea. I'll tell you what, you don't need a license for anything back when I was growing up. But these days, you need a license for everything. Is this an Australian spelling of license, or is it just spelled wrong? Luckily, I'm actually an accredited license giver. If you want to apply for a license, come and talk to me. You'll have to spend some permit points to get them, but if you keep doing milestones, you'll make enough in no time. As you get better at doing certain tasks, new license levels will open up too. Now let's see if there's a license you can apply for right now. Someday it'll be Monday. We could get a mining license, a logging license, a fishing license, an excavation license, a hunting license, a farming license, and a vehicle license. We can afford exactly one, so what we're gonna want to do first? What? We're gonna get a fishing license. Anya! We cannot afford another license. Oh, Ellie, I almost forgot. I noticed John is selling a table saw. That's a tool I think will be very handy indeed. I think we should try to make enough money to buy a table saw from John. Here is my half of the dinks. The rest is up to you. This is money. How goes the money making, Ellie? Have you earned enough to buy that table saw we need? How do I make money? John will buy pretty much anything from you. He'll buy He buy will most of the things you can find around the island. Fruit, rocks, wood, and all sorts of things. Now you don't have to buy the table saw right away. Feel free to buy any tools you think might make you money even quicker. Anything else, Fletch? Nope. We're well on our way to making Gun Mariftayan even better. What else can I craft? Torch. A cooking table. Well, we need a lot of higher-end materials for that. Well, we can buy a fishing rod if we wished, if we so desired. If we wished and desired and wished. Anything they say he'll buy. And he wanted a sand, 3 sand dollars. Well, there's the third already. Nope, they're impossible to find unless you're a master tracker. Get over here. A harlequin butterfly. A fly. Buccanade shell. Scallops. Come here, come on, come on. Bug. You think this man will buy flies? Has anyone ever in the world bought a fly? Probably scientists running. I'm gonna collect all these shells and sell them for money. Dink is money. I'll call you a dink. You're dinky. Bug. I caught a funnel web spider. Gamer Tarasu asks, what's this Dinkum game I keep hearing about? It appears to be this. Bit of an Animal Crossing type. It's Australia. Can't hear Syl, by the way. Uh-oh. Syl, say something. Uh-oh. I don't know why it does this sometimes. It just doesn't... I don't know why it does this. It doesn't tune into the right Discord sometimes. Just keep talking.
Pussy, pussy, pussy.
There you are. Oh my god, you've been silent this whole time. Oh, that stinks.
I can't remember if
I've been having
myself at the beginning before I paused.
I've been having a one-sided conversation. They'll never know what you said. Anything you said, all your dirty, dirty jokes. They won't hear a single. They haven't heard a single one.
Not even when you were looking for the bush line?
No. They didn't hear you making bush
so
jokes.
Sad.
I apologize. I gotta go that way.
I can't even talk without being silenced anymore because of woke.
Time to make triple the amount of jokes to keep it the quota.
Triple pussy triad. That's what they call it. That makes no sense.
They didn't even hear you suggest to call the island pussy.
What good does my suggestion do when you didn't call the island pussy?
The people could have laughed. They didn't even understand that we were talking about this guy looking like Weird Al in Amish Paradise.
I at least didn't hear me forget Amish Paradise.
Here you go. I've brought him 3 sand dollars. You beauty! You always pull through for me, Ellie. Why don't I give you this in exchange for helping me out? Ooh, a lot burger. I'm gonna sell goods. I'm gonna hand you this fly.
You sell your fly?
And this fly.
You can't sell a fly. Wait, sell just the fly. I want to know how many dinks a fly is worth.
Right, one fly is worth 72 dinks. Oh.
For a single fly? Jesus Christ.
The economy might be fucked.
Is a dink a penny?
I don't know. The economy might be in shambles if a fly is worth 72 of them.
I mean, to be fair, South City did look like it was shit.
Yeah, I have a spare fly, so I'm gonna sell that. Let's see how much this is all worth. 4,322. Wow, that is cheap as heck. Actually, everything is cheap. I was like, oh, 1,000. Oh, that's pretty expensive, actually. Nope, cheap as all heck. Oh, that's a table saw. And cut wood into planks. That'll be 5,200 dinks. I'll take it. Very good. There you are. Thanks for your purchase. And I have enough left over for a fishing rod. Oh, that's a shovel. Can't sell you that until I have an excavation license. Oh, that's
what if he leaves and then you can't get any money to buy his tools?
I assume he'll be back.
Buy my pages.
Anyway, what's the daily objective? Cook 2 meat. Well, I have to get my hands on meat, and I don't think I'm going to be killing any animals anytime soon. Anyway, green grocer. For selling fruit. Shell, yeah. Shells are nature's way of littering. Here's a milestone picking up the load of these bad boys.
Wait, like hell yeah. They're swearing, but not swearing.
Helpful friend. Bug catcher. Walking about. Shellfish lover. For selling shells. I am selling shells by the seashore.
LELs, ELs by the Eeyore. Wait, Eeyore.
Eeyore. Alright. I think we can still get that cooked 2 meat thing. Oh, so you bought the table saw. Well done, Ellie. Don't you think having John here is great? If only we could convince John to move here permanently. Well, let's worry about getting the materials needed for a permanent building first. The table saw is a great first
Just make
step.
him live in a tent.
For now, you can have a break. Come back and talk to me when you're ready. Well, Fletch, I would like. I've got another job for you, Ellie. You up for it? I'm ready. I'll tell you what. I think camping is fun. But if we're going to convince people to stay here on Gunmariftion, we're going to start building more permanent structures. I've noticed there's a lot of tin ore on this island. I've seen it popping out of rocks all over the place. I know a way we can melt down tin ore into stuff great for building. Now I'll need you to bring me some items. We'll need 1 campfire, 3 stone, 10 tin ore. Keep in mind you'll need a mining license to buy a pickaxe to collect ore and rocks. Once you've gathered everything we need, come and see me. Ah, fuck. Dollop is streaming the fucking fast food reviews.
I saw that notification and I went, fuck.
Okay, fuck. Oh.
And you're stealing her mods. Unbelievable.
My fucking submission's in there. I gotta see that shit. Oh. And Robbie's not gonna go live for like another 3 or 2 hours. What do I do?
React streamer, reaction stream.
No, that's piracy. We gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta see my fucking food get reviewed. Fucking quick. What's a raid phrase?
Dinkum. Dink it.
Gosh dink it. Hi mind, Nikki. You're just in time for us to get out of here because the Donald food review has started. Don't worry, the stream's only been going on for an hour. This was a short one. Oopsie daisy. Perfect timing on my part. Anyway, raid phrase is gosh dink it. Yeah, hop on the raid. Boost up the raid number so it doesn't look like
I guess you'll just have to play Dinkum again.
I'll just have to try again next week to pray to God Robbie doesn't stream Dinkum so that my joke still lands.
It'll probably be more Pokemon.
All right.
You say that, Nikki. 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Anyway, raid's going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.